Hello, welcome to a video about starter items. I've been meaning to make this video for some time. I just haven't done it because I'm a bit lazy and have other content in mind. Anyway, so about starter items. This is something I've seen a lot of people want to buy in certain game modes, which I do not understand. So let's just discuss them and just how powerful they are. First thing to consider, starter items are amazing in game modes that have a very slow gold rate. So in game modes that have accelerated gold, for example Arena, Clash, Joust, and I'm probably missing one, but yeah. In these game modes, then starter items aren't that useful, but in Conquest they are extremely valuable. So let's have a look at Bluestone Pendant. It's the first one we're going to cover. Bluestone Pendant gives you 15 power, not that much, 100 mana, but it's passive. Enemies hit by your damaging abilities take additional 30 power over 2 seconds. So you're getting 45 power for 800 gold. That's good. Boomba's Mask is an interesting one. You get the MP5, but look at that basic. Look at that passive, I mean. Your basic attacks do more damage. Your abilities do more damage against jungle camps. You get healed up. You get gold even if you're sharing camps. That's amazing. Death Snow, you get a little bit of power, health, and you get health and mana back every time you hit a basic attack. That's awesome. Mark of the Vanguard, you get physical protection, magic protection, 100 health, and all damage is reduced by 5. That's amazing. Watcher's Gift. Look at that. More health, more MP5, you get assist for minions and jungle camps, and you get health back and gold. It's amazing. So I don't understand why people are not buying these, because to me it's really obvious. Well, ability based warriors, you want that. AA based warriors, you want Death Knell. Jugglers, you want that. Guardians, you want that. There you go. And as for magical, because I can't show you magical at the moment, let's have a look at the magical ones. We have a Soulstone, which is, you get 20 magical power, 100 mana. Hitting enemy with base attack tears out a portion of their soul, granting you MP5. Basically, you get more magical damage at max stacks. That must be good on mages that are terrible early game. Who knew? And Vampire Shroud. You get magical power, health, and you restore sustain. All of these pretty much scream to me, these are extremely useful, and yet I will not see people buy them. I don't know why. I have seen people just go, for some odd reason, straight into boots. I don't know. What you want to do is you want to think, oh well, what's actually more useful for me? I want to stay in lane, I want to stay in farm as much as possible, I want to be safe. So something like this is actually better, because it allows you to stay in lane, and you can basically farm up. Now, although it isn't going to give you a massive power spike, it does actually help you over the long run, because it means you're safer. There are variations to this start you can do for mages and for every other class. Something like, I don't know, like that. That's a standard mage start, or mage start I will do. You can do boots as well, etc, etc, etc. Now, I'm guessing people are not doing this because people are not reading the starters and they think they are a waste of gold. They are not. They're useful in the early game, they're useful in the mid game, and they're sort of useful in the late game, because you can sell them for gold and you can finish your build. But they are extremely helpful. So, yeah. I probably haven't explained it fully. So here's an example of just how better the clear is with starter items. I need to wait though. 1, 2. hopefully I can hit this, otherwise I'm going to look stupid. Yeah, much quicker. A lot quicker. In fact, I can almost clear the entire wave on level 1, level 2. Which is amazing. Say for example we had a very different start. One without any start items and the power potion. Just watch the clear. A lot worse. Look how slow I'm going. A lot worse. Plus as well, with this start, I don't have any potions. Whereas the other one I could afford potions. Well, I could afford like the power pot. If you wanted to not do that, then you could have went with mana, etc. But as you can see, I'm not even clearing them very fast at all. Any like mage that has a better clear than me early game would just be dominating me because I do not have any sustain. I'm anything, I'm very squishy. I just have boots, like straight into power boots. Now, there is a case to be made against star items for one class, and that is hunters. There is a reason for this because of this fine dandy item, throwing dagger. What it basically does is it makes your clear fantastic, and compared to the prices of star items and what they offer you, it's not really worth it to go down the star items route, because that doesn't help your clear. It means you have to use your abilities. That helps your sustain, but you're going to be losing lane if someone's using throwing dagger, and those are all useless. So the only case I would say that you don't want to be building brass start items are hunters. Everyone else, you want to be at least trying to build them or building them. The reason why I bring this up is because a lot of people will be not using throwing dagger. Start with the archers. And I pretty much cleared the minion wave before my front line died. Just let's watch. See how much slower this is? It's a lot slower. So, in conclusion, there is a case to be made against starter items for game modes apart from Conquest that have accelerated gold and XP. There is also a case against starter items for the hunter class, but every other class benefits from starter items in Conquest. It helps pretty much every single class. For Guardians, it helps give you extra protection and bulkiness. It also helps because it gives you extra gold and experience. For Warriors, you can gain better early power spikes, clearing the wave and then bullying your opponent. Or, it gives you added sustain. For Junglers, you get sustain and a benefit, which is extra gold if you're splitting camps, meaning your clear is going to be even better. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to comment and subscribe, go ahead and do so. I look forward to producing more content soon enough. And I hope you have a lovely day. Toodles!